Greetings to all lovers of travel and nature. Today we are going on an exciting journey through one of the most beautiful and unexplored corners of the planet, Siberia. This is an area that holds wild, pristine landscapes that travel guides don't tell you about. From majestic mountains to deep lakes, from snow-covered plains to hidden waterfalls, Siberia is full of places that can truly shock the imagination. Let's discover together 60 of the most impressive natural corners that are definitely worth visiting at least once in your life. Lake Baikal is the deepest freshwater lake on the planet and the largest natural reservoir of fresh water in the world. Its water is remarkable for its exceptional clarity and transparency, allowing you to see the bottom at depths of up to 40 meters. Baikal is home to unique, mostly endemic flora and fauna, including the famous Baikal seal and the Halamyanka fish. The lake is of ancient origin, estimated to be 25 to 30 million years old. Surrounded by picturesque mountain ranges and taiga, it offers incredible opportunities for ecotourism, hiking, water walks in summer, and amazing trips on the ice in winter, when the surface of the lake turns into a giant ice rink with bizarre patterns and grottos. Baikal is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. The Tunka Valley is an intermountain basin, an extension of the Baikal Rift Zone, located between the eastern Sayan and the Kamar-Daban Ridge. It is famous for its stunning landscapes. Majestic, often snow-capped mountain peaks contrast with the wide grassy expanses of the valley. There are many mineral and thermal springs of various compositions with healing properties, around which resorts such as Arshan and Jemchug have grown. Fast and clean rivers flow through the valley, framed by dense coniferous forests. The valley is part of the Tunkinsky National Park, combining natural beauty with rich indigenous culture. It is a popular place for recreation, recovery, and active tourism. The Putarana Plateau is a huge, highly dissected mountain massif located in the northwest of the Central Siberian Plateau. It is often called the land of 10,000 lakes and 1,000 waterfalls, and this is not an exaggeration. The unique steppe structure of the plateau, formed by ancient basalt lava flows, traps, led to the appearance of many deep, narrow canyons and waterfalls tumbling from their edges, among which there are some of the highest in Russia. The plateau abounds with picturesque lakes stretching into long fjord-like shapes. This is one of the wildest and most inaccessible places in Russia, where nature has been preserved almost in pristine condition. Landscapes are represented by mountain tundra, and taiga forests. The Putarana Plateau is inscribed on the UNESCO World Heritage List as an outstanding natural site. The Pillars State Nature Reserve is located on the northwestern spurs of the eastern Sayan, in close proximity to the city of Krasnoyarsk. Its main attraction is bizarre rock formations of syenite, shaped like pillars, towers, and animals. These rocks, formed by millions of years of weathering, reach a height of 60 to 100 meters. The reserve is unique in that it became the birthplace of a special kind of active recreation and sport, pillar climbing, which is free climbing on natural rocks without insurance. The pillars attract not only climbers and rock climbers, but also numerous tourists, offering many equipped routes for hiking among the picturesque taiga and rocky landscapes. Mount Beluga, or Ukhsumer, the highest point of the Altai Mountains and one of the highest peaks in Siberia, reaches a height of 45 and 6 meters. It is located on the border of Russia and Kazakhstan. The summit of Beluga is covered with eternal snows and glaciers that feed the sources of the Katun River. The mountain has two main peaks, western, 4,440 meters, and eastern, 4,506 meters. Beluga is considered sacred by many indigenous peoples of Altai, shrouded in mystical legends and tales. It is a popular place for mountaineering and trekking. Although climbing it requires serious preparation, the surrounding landscapes are strikingly beautiful. High mountain plateaus, alpine meadows, deep gorges, clear lakes, and turbulent rivers. The Beluga area is included in the UNESCO World Heritage List as part of the Golden Mountains of Altai site. Kamchatka is a unique peninsula in the Russian Far East, a true land of volcanoes and geysers. Located on the Pacific Ring of Fire, Kamchatka is one of the most active volcanic regions in the world. There are more than 300 volcanoes here, about 30 of which are active. The most famous are Klushevskaya Sopka, Avachinskaya Sopka, Mutnovsky, and Gorely. Volcanic activity is manifested not only by eruptions, but also by numerous fumaroles, hot springs, and the Valley of Geysers, the only one in Eurasia. The nature of Kamchatka is both rugged and beautiful. Endless tundra and shrubbery, turbulent rivers rich in fish, the Pacific coast with rookeries of marine animals, and vast areas inhabited by bears. Kamchatka offers incredible opportunities for extreme tourism, heli-skiing, wildlife watching, and helicopter tours. Kamchatka's natural sites are included in the UNESCO World Heritage List. The Lena Pillars is a majestic natural park located on the right bank of the Lena River in Yakutia. It is a unique geological phenomenon, vertically elongated rocks of bizarre shape, composed of Cambrian limestone, which stretch along the river for dozens of kilometers. The rocks reach heights of up to 100 meters above water level and resemble colonnades, towers, or even human and animal figures. These formations were formed by weathering and erosion over millions of years. The park's territory also includes ancient Paleozoic and cryogenic fossils, evidence of ancient life, and unique tuculans, vast areas of scattered sands among the taiga. The Lena Pillars are a UNESCO World Heritage Site and one of the main symbols of Yakutia, attracting tourists with their grandiosity and pristine beauty. Chukotka. Cedar taiga is a vast type of coniferous forest distributed in Siberia and the Far East, where the dominant species is Siberian cedar, Siberian pine. This is not just a forest area, but a complex and rich ecosystem of great ecological and economic importance. Cedar forests are a source of valuable pine nuts, timber, berries, mushrooms, and medicinal plants. The taiga is home to many species of animals, many of which are commercial or rare, such as sable, squirrel, bear, morel, lynx, and capercaillie. The impenetrable thickets of the cedar taiga preserve untouched corners of nature and play an important role in maintaining the water balance and climate of vast areas. It is a symbol of the wild and mighty nature of Siberia. Lake Kanka is the largest freshwater lake in the Far East, located on the border of Russia's Primorsky Krai and China's Heilongjiang province. It is a shallow, flat-bottomed lake surrounded by extensive marshes, floodplain meadows, and forests. Lake Kanka and the surrounding areas form a unique and diverse ecosystem, which is home to many species of waterfowl and waterbirds, many of which are rare and endangered, such as the far eastern stork, Japanese crane, and spoonbill. The lake serves as an important stopover point on the migration routes of birds. It is home to unique species of fish. The Lake Kanka area is protected and is part of an international nature reserve, emphasizing its importance for biodiversity conservation. The Oleni Lug Caves are an archaeological monument located in eastern Siberia in the Krasnoyarsk territory. This cave complex is famous for its ancient rock paintings, petroglyphs left by primitive people. The drawings depict animals, people, and scenes from the life of the ancient inhabitants of these places, giving valuable information about their culture, beliefs, and life. Petroglyphs are thousands of years old. The caves themselves, often located in picturesque rock massifs, are also of natural interest. A visit to the Deer Meadow Caves is an opportunity to touch the deep history of mankind in Siberia and see unique examples of primitive art in a natural environment. Mount Elbrus is the highest peak of the Caucasus Range and the highest point in Russia and Europe, 5,642 meters above sea level. Elbrus is a two-headed extinct volcano stratovolcano. Its peaks are covered with powerful glaciers that feed many rivers in the region. Elbrus is one of the peaks of the Seven Summits program, attracting climbers from all over the world. Although climbing it, despite the presence of a cable car, requires serious preparation and acclimatization due to the high altitude and difficult weather conditions. At the foot of Elbrus, there are popular ski resorts and tourist centers offering hiking and horseback riding routes with breathtaking views of the surrounding Caucasus mountain ranges. The Kurgalzhin Lakes, or Kurgalzhin Reserve, are located in northern Kazakhstan, in Akmola Oblast, and are an extensive system of freshwater and salt lakes in the steppe zone. This region is one of the most important wetlands in Asia and is inscribed on the UNESCO World Heritage List as part of the Saryarka Steppes and Lakes of northern Kazakhstan site. The lakes attract a huge number of migratory birds. Archaim is an ancient fortified settlement belonging to the land of cities. The Yogo National Park in Siberia is a vast area encompassing a variety of natural landscapes characteristic of this vast region. Dense Siberian taiga, including coniferous and mixed forests, extensive meadows, a network of rivers and lakes, and possibly mountainous or hilly areas. Such parks are created to preserve unique natural complexes and biodiversity. They are home to rare and endangered species of animals and plants typical of Siberia, such as bears, moose, deer, wolves, various birds, and valuable commercial species. The park provides opportunities for ecological tourism, hiking and water routes, scientific research, and acquaintance with unspoiled nature. Mount Shumak is a sacred mountain located in the eastern Sayan Mountains, Buryatia. Its main attraction is a unique complex of mineral and thermal springs, which are believed to have healing powers for many diseases. The springs come to the surface in the picturesque high mountain valley of the Shumak River, surrounded by harsh but beautiful mountain scenery. The springs are traditionally visited by pilgrims and tourists as they can be reached only on foot, on horseback, or by helicopter. The Shumak Valley also features bizarre rock formations, waterfalls, and alpine meadows. This is a place of strength where you can connect with nature and feel its power. Vostokny Peak is one of the peaks of the Bolshoi Sayan Range, eastern Sayan. Although the specific name Vostokny Peak may refer to several peaks in different parts of the Sayan Mountains, it usually refers to a significant mountain in this mountain system. The Sayans are famous for their rugged beauty, sharp peaks covered with snow and ice even in summer. Deep gorges, Kar lakes, rushing rivers with waterfalls and vast areas of mountain tundra and alpine meadows replaced by cedar taiga in the foothills. The peaks of the Sayan Mountains offer stunning panoramic views of endless mountain ranges and glaciers. This is a popular area for mountaineering, mountain tourism, and trekking. The Taimyr Peninsula is the largest peninsula in Russia, located in the north of the Krasnoyarsk territory. between the Yenisei Gulf of the Kara Sea and the Katanga Gulf of the Laptov Sea. It is the northernmost continental part of Eurasia. The nature of Taimyr is the quintessence of the far north. Vast Arctic tundra and polar deserts cut through by numerous rivers and lakes. Here reigns a harsh climate with long frosty winters and short cool summers. Despite its outward monotony, Taimyr's nature is uniquely beautiful and home to rare Arctic species. Wild reindeer, musk oxen, restored population, polar bears on the coast, and the Arctic owl. The peninsula includes extensive protected areas such as the Timyrsky Reserve, one of the largest in Russia. Lake Tuz is one of the salty lakes in southern Siberia, which at certain times of the year, especially in summer, takes on a bright red, pink, or crimson hue. This phenomenon is caused by the active reproduction of microscopic algae such as Dunaliella salina, which contain carotenoids or other microorganisms living in high salt water. Such pink lakes, such as Berlinskoye Lake in the Altai Mountains, are an amazing sight, where the contrasting colors of the water and white salt shores create a surreal landscape. These lakes are often used for therapeutic purposes due to the high concentration of salts and minerals in the water and therapeutic muds. The wide meadow tract is a picturesque natural area, the name of which probably indicates a vast meadow area surrounded by forests or hills. In Siberia, such tracts can be located both in the taiga zone and in the forest steppe or foothills. They are characterized by a rich variety of grasses, flowers, and serve as an important forage base for wild animals. The presence of rare animals and birds testifies to the preservation of the ecosystem and low anthropogenic load on the territory. Such places are ideal for hiking, photo hunting, and just quiet rest in the lap of nature. allowing to see the beauty of Siberian expanses. Jur waterfall is one of the most beautiful and powerful waterfalls of the Crimea. It is located on the territory of Alushta district near the village of Generalskoye. On the river Ulu-Uzin Vostokny, the waterfall falls down from a height of about 15 meters several cascades and does not dry up even in the driest time of the year, which makes it unique for the Crimea. There is a beech forest around the waterfall, which creates a special atmosphere. Jur is part of the Kopkal Hydrological Reserve and is a popular tourist attraction, offering refreshing coolness and picturesque views among the Crimean mountains. The Tunka National Park covers the territory of the Tunka Valley in the adjacent slopes of the eastern Sayan Mountains and the Kamar-Daban Range, Buryatia. It was created to preserve a unique natural complex combining high-altitude landscapes, taiga, steppes, and numerous mineral springs. The park is famous for its alpine meadows, which in summer are covered with a carpet of bright colors, and mountain rivers originating in the Sayan Mountains. It is home to rare species of animals, including the Urbis, snow leopard, in the high mountains. The park has such attractions as mineral water resorts, Arshan, Zhemchug, Nilova Pustin, the extinct volcano Kovrishka, cult places of Buddhism and shamanism. The park offers wide opportunities for trekking, mountaineering, medical and cultural tourism. Blue Lakes of Altai is a general name for a number of lakes in the Altai Mountains characterized by remarkably clear water of bright blue or turquoise color. The color of the water is caused either by mineral particles suspended in the water, e.g. glacial suspension, or by the peculiarities of the bottom and lighting, or by the presence of specific microorganisms. Some of the most famous are the Katun Blue Lakes, or Eyes of Katun, which appear in the Katun Riverbed in the fall. Some high mountain lakes are also referred to as blue lakes. These lakes are usually located in picturesque gorges and surrounded by majestic mountains and taiga, being popular sites for tourists exploring the beauty of the Altai Mountains. Mount Kluchevskaya Sopka is the highest active volcano in Eurasia. Height varies from 4,650 to 4,950 meters due to constant volcanic activity. It is located in Kamchatka and is part of the Kluchevskaya group of volcanoes. This stratovolcano is characterized by its almost perfect conical shape and high activity, with eruptions occurring regularly. Watching the eruptions of Kluchevskaya Sopka is a spectacular and majestic sight. The volcano and the surrounding areas are included in the UNESCO World Heritage List as part of the Volcanoes of Kamchatka site. Climbing Kluchevskaya Sopka is extremely difficult and dangerous due to the volcano's activity, but its silhouette dominates the landscape, attracting the eyes of tourists and explorers from all over the world. The Barguzinsky State Natural Biosphere Reserve is the oldest reserve in Russia, founded in 1916 to preserve the population of the Barguzinsky sable. It is located on the northeastern coast of Lake Baikal in the western slopes of the Barguzin Range, Buryatia. The territory of the reserve covers mountain taiga, high mountain tundras, alpine meadows, and a unique section of the Baikal coast. The reserve plays a key role in preserving not only the sable, but also other species of Baikal fauna and flora. The majestic landscapes combining rugged mountains and the boundless surface of Lake Baikal make this place incredibly beautiful. Visiting the reserve is strictly regulated and is possible only for scientific or ecological purposes with special permits. Lake Svetloy is a picturesque lake located in the Republic of Khakassia. It is known for its transparent water, often having a beautiful blue or emerald color. Lakes with this name are found in different regions, but Lake Svetloy in Khakassia is a popular place for recreation and tourism. It is surrounded by steppe and forest steppe landscapes of Khakassia, with characteristic mounds and mountain remains. The lake's clear water and surrounding nature make it attractive for swimming, fishing, and enjoying the tranquil scenery. Zabakalski National Park is located on the eastern shore of Lake Baikal in the territory of the Republic of Buryatia, covering part of the eastern shore of the lake, Chivirkuiski Bay, Ushkani Islands, and Sviatoy Nos Peninsula. The park was created to preserve the unique natural complexes of Lake Baikal and its coast. There is a great variety of landscapes: taiga forests, mountain tundra, sand dunes, picturesque bays and coves. One of the largest rookeries of Baikal seals is located on the Ushkan Islands. The park offers many ecological routes, opportunities for boat trips along the bays, and visits to the hot springs in Zminaya Bay. This is a key area for preserving the natural wealth of Eastern Baikal. The northern Urals is part of the Ural mountain range, stretching from Mount Konjakovsky Kamen to the polar Urals. This region is known for its beautiful but rugged mountains, many of which have flat or dome-shaped peaks, as well as unique rocky remains. The Mansi boulders on the Manpupanur Plateau are one of the most famous examples. The mountain slopes are covered with boundless taiga forests, passing with height into mountain tundra. The nature of the northern Urals is wild and sparsely populated. Olonets National Park is located in the northwest of Russia. The Kola Peninsula is a vast territory in northwestern Russia. Yamantau Mountain is the highest peak of the southern Urals, 1,240 meters, located in the Republic of Bashkortostan. The name in translation from Bashkir means evil mountain, which is due to its ruggedness and difficult terrain. Yamantau is part of the South Ural State Nature Reserve, which limits its visit. The mountain is surrounded by massifs of dark coniferous taiga and subalpine meadows. Although official visitation is restricted, the adjacent territories of the reserve and other peaks of the southern Urals offer excellent opportunities for mountain tourism, where you can enjoy picturesque landscapes and wildlife. There are many secluded lakes in the Altai Mountains, located in Kar hollows, glacial valleys, or on high mountain plateaus. These lakes, often with the purest cold water, are surrounded by majestic rocks, alpine meadows, and cedar taiga. Such places are characterized by special silence and pristine beauty, being hidden from mass tourism. They attract wildlife lovers, hikers, and those seeking solitude in the mountains. These lakes are part of Altai's unique ecosystem and play an important role in maintaining the region's water balance. The Angara River is a unique river, the only one flowing out of Lake Baikal. It originates at its source on the southwestern coast of Lake Baikal, near the village of Listvyanka. The Angara is a mighty and full-flowing river flowing through the Irkutsk Oblast and Krasnoyarsk Krai. It does not freeze at its source thanks to the warm waters of Lake Baikal. A cascade of large hydroelectric power plants has been built on the Angara. Before the construction of dams, the Angara was famous for its rapids. Along the river, there are picturesque cliffs, taiga forests, and cities, including Irkutsk. The Angara carries Baikal water across Siberia as an important waterway and energy source. On the Taimyr Peninsula, the taiga zone transitions to forest tundra and then to tundra. Taimyr forest in the broad sense is northern sparse forest consisting mainly of Cayender larch, which is the most frost-resistant tree. These forests grow on permafrost and are characterized by low crown closure, twisted trunks, and slow growth due to the harsh climatic conditions. Despite their apparent scarcity, these northern forests have a special, rugged beauty. The Valley of Geysers is one of the most amazing natural wonders of Kamchatka and one of the largest geyser fields in the world, located on the territory of the Kranotsky State Biosphere Reserve. This is a unique canyon of the Geysernaya River, where more than 200 thermal springs are concentrated on a relatively small area, including dozens of geysers, which at different intervals throw out jets of hot water and steam to a height of several tens of meters. The valley amazes with the riot of colors of thermal fields, steam, noise of springs bursting out of the ground and peculiar vegetation. Visiting the Valley of Geysers is strictly regulated and is possible only as part of organized helicopter tours due to its inaccessibility and fragile ecosystem. Pribakalsky National Park is located on the western coast of Lake Baikal, Irkutsk region. It covers the coastal strip from the village of Kultuk in the south to the Selanga River in the north, as well as Olkhon Island, the largest island of Lake Baikal. The park was created to preserve the unique natural complexes of the Baikal region, steppe landscapes of Olkhon Island, taiga forests, rocky shores, sandy bays, caves. It is home to species of flora and fauna characteristic of the Baikal region. The park offers various tourist opportunities. hiking along the Great Baikal Trail, water excursions, visiting cult places on Olkhon. It is a popular place to get acquainted with the nature of Baikal. Lake Shira is a large salt lake in the Republic of Khakassia, located in the steppe zone, not in the highlands as indicated in some sources. The lake is known for its therapeutic properties of water and mud, making it a popular resort. Despite the absence of mountains, Shira is surrounded by picturesque steppe and hilly landscapes of Khakassia. The water of the lake can acquire different shades depending on the degree of mineralization, which gives the landscape a special expressiveness. This place is especially popular in the summer season among lovers of beach recreation and recovery. Kakusi is a secluded area on the northern shore of Lake Baikal in the Republic of Buryatia, famous for its hot springs. The springs come to the surface right by the shore of Lake Baikal and are equipped for bathing, which makes this place a unique combination of lake and thermal recreation. The water in the springs has therapeutic properties and attracts not only tourists, but also those looking for recovery. There are mountain slopes covered with taiga, and in some places you can find mountain meadows and waterfalls. You can get here only by water or by winter road, which makes Kakasi especially attractive for lovers of wildlife and silence. The crater of Mutnovsky volcano in Kamchatka is one of the brightest places to observe volcanic activity. It is a complex volcano with several craters, one of which concentrates a unique natural landscape. Hot fumaroles, mud pots, acid streams and lakes, and deposits of nugget sulfur. The bright colors, from yellow to scarlet, give the crater an alien appearance. Visiting the crater requires caution. High temperatures, poisonous gases, and unstable ground pose real dangers. However, it is one of the few places where you can see the Earth's true geothermal activity up close. The Lena River is one of the greatest and longest rivers in Russia and the world. Its source is located in the Baikal Range, just a few kilometers from Lake Baikal. The Lena flows through the Irkutsk region and Yakutia, passing completely through the permafrost zone, making it the largest river of its kind in the world. The Lena Basin covers a variety of landscapes, from mountain taiga to vast Siberian forests and a swampy delta flowing into the Laptov Sea. The region is home to unique natural monuments such as the Lena Pillars. The Lena River plays a key role in the life of Yakutia, being the main transportation artery, especially during the navigation period. Mount Ostrogor is one of the picturesque peaks of the Altai Mountains, presumably located in the area of the Cherish River or another massif. Such peaks with sharp rocky silhouette are typical for Altai and are popular among tourists. The rocky Ostrogor offers breathtaking views of mountain ranges covered with dense forests and subalpine meadows and winding rivers below. Such peaks not only attract mountaineers and hikers, but also inspire photographers and artists with their majestic natural beauty. Tunka National Park, located in the Republic of Buryatia, includes areas under special strict protection. These zones cover the picturesque areas of the eastern Sian and Kamar Daban, with their glaciers, high-altitude lakes, and pristine ecosystems. Rare species of animals, snow leopard, red wolf, rare birds that are in danger of extinction live here. The purpose of protection is to preserve the unique biodiversity and natural landscapes of the Tunka Valley, which is part of the Baikal Natural Complex. The park is popular among ecotourists and wildlife enthusiasts. The Smolensk Lakes National Park is located in the northwestern part of the Smolensk region and is famous for its numerous lakes of glacial origin. There are more than 30 of them here. The park is a hilly plain covered with broad-leaved and mixed forests, marshes, and meadows. This area is an important natural reserve where rare species of animals, including brown bear, lynx, and otter, are preserved. Rare birds also nest here, which makes the park attractive to birdwatchers. Malinskoye Puzuri offers ecological trails, recreation on lakes, and wildlife watching in one of the most picturesque corners of the European part of Russia. The stone mushrooms of the Murmansk region are located on the Kola Peninsula, where the weathering processes of ancient rock formations create unique landforms. Under the influence of wind, water, temperature differences, and frost heaving, rocks are destroyed unevenly, forming remnants that can resemble mushrooms. These formations, although not as large as in other places, add to the peculiarity of the harsh northern landscapes, especially in the mountainous areas of the Kibini Mountains and on the coast. Monastersky waterfall. Mount Katun, located in the Altai Mountains, is one of the main natural attractions of the region. The Katun River, flowing through a picturesque valley, is known for its turquoise waters and rapids, which attracts rafting enthusiasts. Along its banks are natural sites such as Patmos Island, the Blue Lakes, and the Chui Route, and the valley itself is a symbol of Altai's natural beauty, epitomizing the grandeur and uniqueness of this corner of the world. The Kaluga Bogs Reserve in the Kaluga region is a unique bog ecosystem that is home to rare species of plants and animals adapted to life in conditions of excessive moisture. These bogs play a key role in maintaining the water balance and preserving the region's biodiversity. The reserve offers opportunities for environmental education and observation of the unique nature of the bogs. A natural yard landscape park is a harmonious combination of nature and man-made objects. In such parks, natural landscapes are complemented by garden and park art elements such as paths, bridges, gazebos, and sculptures. This park creates comfortable conditions for walking and recreation while preserving natural plants and relief features. Lake Telitskoye. The Volcano Valley of Kamchatka is a unique natural area where many volcanoes are concentrated. It includes such famous groups as Kluchevskaya, with its Kluchevskaya Sopka, as well as southern volcanoes such as Mutnovsky, Gorely, and Vilyuchinsky. These areas are of volcanic origin, with cones of extinct and active volcanoes, lava flows, cinder fields, and calderas. Visiting such places allows you to see the diversity of volcanic relief and feel the power of natural forces. The Tabinsky Stone Cliffs, located in the Republic of Bashkortostan in the southern Urals, are a massif of limestone formed by weathering and erosion. These bizarre shapes attract tourists and rock climbers. The summit offers a picturesque view of the surrounding countryside, river, and forests, which makes Tabinsky Stone a popular natural monument in the pre-Ural part of Russia. Utulik Lake, if it exists in Siberia, is a picturesque body of water surrounded by landscapes typical of the region: taiga, mountains, and steppes. Such lakes are important ecosystems that are home to a variety of fish species and waterfowl. This place is ideal for fishing, relaxing in nature, and enjoying the silence and beauty of Siberian landscapes. Black rocks of the Urals are a common name for geological formations consisting of dark rocks such as basalts, slates, and shungites. These rocks, often forming cliffs or remnants, contrast with the surrounding landscapes, creating scenic views. There are many such places in the Urals that are of interest to geologists and tourists who like to study ancient volcanic processes and take photos. Taskarinsk lakes, located in the mountainous regions of Altai, are a picturesque system of lakes of glacial origin, connected by channels or arranged in cascades. These lakes are surrounded by rugged high mountain landscapes and alpine vegetation, making them a perfect example of Altai's wild and untouched nature. Visiting such places requires preparation, but gives unforgettable impressions. The Tekya River in the Urals flows through mountainous landscapes and forms picturesque waterfalls and rapids. These rivers, although not as large as in other regions, have a special charm, blending into the Ural forests and mountains. The river attracts rafting and hiking enthusiasts, offering an opportunity to enjoy the beauty of the Ural nature. A geyser lake in Kamchatka is one of the unique natural phenomena of the region. Lakes associated with outcrops of hot springs and gases are found in geyser fields, such as the Valley of Geysers. These thermal lakes have unusual conditions for microbial life and are part of Kamchatka's geothermal activity, creating unique landscapes. Mount Kurchatov, located in the Caucasus Mountains, is one of the peaks of this famous range. The Caucasus Mountains are known for their sharp peaks, glaciers, and deep gorges. Climbing such peaks or traveling along their slopes offers stunning panoramic views of snowy mountains, alpine meadows, and wooded foothills, which attracts mountaineers and mountain tourists. The Ukhet Caves, located in regions of Russia where karst rocks such as limestone and gypsum are common, are unique natural formations. Stalactites, stalagmites, stalagmites, columns, helictites, and calcite deposits can be found in these caves, which are formed over thousands of years from minerals deposited from seeping water. Caves can have a variety of morphologies, from small grottos to long systems of passages and halls. They are of interest to speleologists, geologists, and biologists, being home to specific fauna. For tourists, such caves provide a unique opportunity to go underground and see the hidden beauty of the underground world. Kulinarskaya Valley Nature Reserve, located in the southwestern part of Russia. These are such stunning and almost unexplored natural corners of Siberia. This land is full of wonders, and despite its remoteness, it continues to attract people willing to plunge into its wild expanses. Each of these places is unique and makes you look at the power and beauty of nature in a new way. If you ever decide to travel to Siberia, these 60 places should definitely be on your list. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and share this video with your friends, because the nature of Siberia deserves to be known.